MLA is a producer-owned company. We're owned by beef, veal, lamb and goat producers here in Australia, and we're here to market their proteins across the world and here in the domestic market for both food service and consumer. My role is the corporate chef of the business. We bring our clients in here to our head office here to have product development sessions and master classes on Australian beef, veal, lamb and goat, and we also head out on the field all across Australia and the world promoting the versatility of our proteins, making sure that they're front and centre on menu to the best of their ability, so we can promote the great Australian produce that our producers are doing back here at home. In our corporate kitchen NPD facility here at Meat and Livestock Australia, we service anyone from QSR restaurants up to commercial caterers, pub groups, fine dining, cruise, airline caterers, anyone who deals with Australian beef, lamb, veal and goat on a primary stage, so to speak. And also industry. We also deal with our levy payers to make sure that they're aware of how to cook the protein and market the protein to the best of their abilities with their own unique brands. Well, the food service industry has many different variables. So each of those variables have different ways in which they cook our protein. Some in bulk, some individually a la carte, some pre-cooked and then heated up in a regothermic environment, some sous vide. So we need to be able to have a facility here that we can specify on those cut by cook methods across the carcass and ensure that the culinary professional is having success with it so it remains on menu. We are using levy pay money here, so we're very serious about making sure that we get it done once and right, and having a facility that can return the value 3- or 4-fold than what the investment was. We went through a commercial tender process, and the standard of the equipment and the service, which was important to us, second to none, made the obvious choice for us to go down that track. We need to be able to have equipment that works time in, time out safely and does an excellent result, as we've just shown you in there. So once the equipment is installed, Stan and the team came out here on site and stayed with me for a good 2 to 3 hours to commission the equipment and make sure I understand everything from lighting the pilots, how to get the best heat out of it, how to clean the units so they can operate time in and time out to excellent performance. And that's what you need. You need back-to-back support when you've got new equipment here, because you want to get the best out of the equipment in order to get the best product on the plate. And in the time of this kitchen, we're in March 2018 now. The kitchen was commissioned late January. We've had about 7 groups in already, from cruise ship operators to airline caterers to commercial catering, pub groups, all in here utilise that facility in the space of 8 weeks. So you can see how valuable this is to our office and how much use it's going to get further down the track for Australian beef, lamb, veal, goat levy payers. It's a marriage in harmony, and Stoddart has really backed us up with the service and capability to do a good job on the front line.